You do tank, Lip. Sometimes you gotta just let the bees be. The bee don't attack you or sting you until you attack it first. This war on speech to be free, is it free speech or a tax and a fee? An exact cost to be free is also not. Call it a parking war to lay a track just to get your car, in this case bars, put on the auction block and charged a ticket. Like these days, say anything dope. MCs wanna bite and steal, like taking a candy bar out of a kid's hand at a candy shop. Is like losing your life in a fight over who gets to hold the handgun when you in a fight with a cop over something you stole in the first place. How you wanna fight with a cop over his own gun? So my mind is to get it back, like getting your car or bars back when you wanna feel your hands and arms, but let yourself get attacked by the bullet ant and preyed on as kings of pain. You addicted or committed to revenge? The bee don't attack first, but attack it will attack and sting like the Panera toxin of the bullet ant. Paralysis it put you in if you just let it walk all over you, but you gotta sometimes know what's it. Stephen King, when you call it for not really knowing what the hell it is, but hell itself that's stopping you. So it could be more than just one thing, in the nature of things being it. Tag your brain with the laser, and to not kill you while you try to end me with deadly force. Each line is a taser when you try to throw me overboard. For taking your life is a waste. The sea doesn't exist to not have waves, so I board the boat to not miss it. How can you travel the sea if not carried by a tank? Otherwise the dry land, a Simpson desert, hitting the barge like a family fight gone awry. For no humor is false pride, and dry like Bart hitting Marge, while Homer steps aside. My Plato molds philosophies so deep it will make you cry. The consequence of karma is bars that reverse prison, like reversing the eyes you rehearse and observe with is changing your mind in perspective. Eyes that a gift are cursive. When you change the prism, looking behind or forward, is it a block shot or y'all little boys trying to be grown-ups? Jason Kidd in the cabbage patch over your blonde eyes, gassing you till you're gone. No need for a bandage. These bands of AIDS need Cabanuva to treat the reflection, but can't handle the truth to be men. Just a few. Jack Nicholson, the good to be a soldier like Cuba. Indeed is a job description fit for anyone other than losers who don't accept defeat but fight till it's their title. Paw Patrol, do or die, born to be a rider with a knife in my hand, ready to stab like machetes. My vows not contrition, but to listen long enough that when I speak my words have feet, not taken by surprise like the carnage of a bullet ant. Time to eat and feed when you don't watch your step when in the jungle near trees. Ravenous these scandalous heads plot like Steve Irwin, like crocodiles, Hunter or Urkel, being pocket checked when you don't know if you did that. Like how you get pocket checked wearing no pants. That's like what point to kill you if to me you already dead. Isn't fishy, that's already wet. How do you cure these animals if it's an animal planet? That's like trying to find long lost family on TLC. Sometimes just to be you is a prison when no one else can stand in your shoes. Is to have no fam or be like anyone else, cause they can't measure up now puts you in hell. To be lost, to draw boundaries already drawn, what's the sense to cross? But if you cross me you need border patrol and insurance, farmers or progressive, for the gradual pain to equal the karma for all I had to go through in my suffering. When these piranhas put their mouths on my cover to steal from me, but I turn the keys to the city once more and uncover who I be just to be, buzzing with the sting. You can't sleep well, I ain't easy pickings. Check your history like the channel. To me you're all thieves, but this Prince Andre the giant of truth. So in my moment with Goliath I reset and reboot to give him the boot. Y'all just cocoa melons stuck in your cribs, needing fat lines instead of fat lies. Omega XL, I see the sky spectrum with unlimited options when I send you the bill. Mobile hotspot, detect the crime, NCIS. For the unexplained, like Discovery Channel. Ancient files, while Tank is so dope. You don't have to dig too much to see it's deep, or be archaeologists when I bring you the heat, like Jimmy Butler in Miami. It's time to rise up, sing out, but Tank is not Disney. But Mark is smart in the box when this plays off. Reciprocate to y'all's brains what you can and cannot comprehend of your end, cause you'll be too dead. Drowning in the jungle like a monkey that cannot swing. You know, it's a funny thing about bees. They really ain't your enemy. They giving life, just buzzing around, minding their own business. But you attack the hive, their home, the beehive, for the honey. You now just declared yourself their enemy. It is then that they declare themselves your enemy. And then they attack the bees to guard the home. You can't steal it. You can't get that honey. You can't take that bee.